What's inside the box? Oh no! Ah no! You have learned the El Vibrato word for toilet. Previously on West of Loathing. In week 7, we went over the mountains, we did a lot of stuff, we solved a puzzle, and we were really pleased about it.
Yeah, it's like
that
one really was a stumper.
It got us bugger all, but we solved a puzzle that was actually tricky.
But it's the joy of solving it that is its own reward. Yeah.
So we did all of that, and we were going around dressed as a pope with a silver-plated pope hat. We are no longer the silver-plated pope. We are, in fact, the turnip king. If you remember, we had that turnip for ages, right from the beginning of the game. While the option was the silver plate, while the option for the silver plated was, hey, I can try plating that turnip for you if you like, for like 5,000 meat. During my wander around grinding, I was a bit bored, so it was like I ended up back there. So like, what else can you do? I can do that for you. Fine, go ahead. I had to hollow out the inside of it, so it doesn't go. But here you go, and it is in fact a turnip crown we now have on, which does work out to be better. So we're back here for the old grind. Let's go through the old character because things have changed for Archibald Marshall Dukington, cowpuncher extraordinaire. If you look over at combat skills, holy crap, everything is leveled up to max. We got a couple more perks here and there. Got Heart of Stone, Song of Spheres, and Heavy Trigger Finger, which was pretty basic stuff just from its. There's a place called the West Pole, and it's just a bunch of different stones, and it's like, do you have this much muscle, mysticality, or moxie? And it's like, you make a statue, and as soon as you make that statue, well, hey, you get a small buff. The other thing was the Kellogg's ranch. I have gone and solved that puzzle, and the reason I solved the puzzle is because it's boring as hell.
So it's basically like Kellogg's routine, then?
Yes. So the routine was that you had to get those stainless steel chastity chaps and wear them while asleep. It was like phase 1. Phase 2 was you had to go through all the process with the grains that you had, and you do another sort of recipe thing to make a bunch of cornflakes, basically, which you then would have to eat, which would then purify your insides. So you purify your glands. Your glands are being purified from the first one. You purify your stomach with the fantastic Kellogg's flakes. Not sponsored, hashtag. And the third one was that you then had to go on all those machines in a certain order. And it was kind of boring. So anyway, but yeah, look, we've got even the miscellaneous skills. Surf Krakens at 5, Thick Skins at 5, Foraging 3, Lockpicking 3, Intimidating 5, Tough Customer 7, Glamour and Gumption are up to 8. Grit is up to a full 10. We've got 110, plus 110 maximum HP at the moment, and plus 5 for pain tolerance. Moxie's up to 12. Mysticality is up to 13. Muscle is all the way up to 21 now. We can hit and hit hard. So let's get the heck out of here. So you've got all these bits and pieces I've been able to add on to the character. So Archibald's doing alright. Excuse me, sorry, coming through. Pardon, out of the way.
Yeah, I will admit I have noticed you've been on the game a fair bit.
That's because I've just not turned it off. I've had it over there. I'll just leave it there, forget about it, and just like then work through the day. It's like, oh, the game's still up. Oh, okay. Right, so
you definitely know how to use your free time there,
indeed.
Kev.
Right, you may recall in the Lost Dutch Oven mine, there was a mysterious wall that we couldn't exactly go through. Oh, I need the...
Oh, are we gonna punch through it?
There's a way round. The way you actually do that, which I did look up because I thought it was a bit strange, is if you pay no attention to everything else that's going on around you. The mistake is if you go in and then actually go, hey, look, there's a pile of skulls, and investigate the pile of skulls, or hey, look, what's these claw marks on the wall? And if you pay no attention to them, you won't be freaked out by the time you get to the wall. And you won't be going, I need to get out, I need to get out, I need to get out. We do have an intermediate Next Mex book. We are not going to read it. I don't care about the vampiric yodel skill, because the more Next Mex skills we get, the more detrimental things we'll get as well. And we've already got white hair.
Yeah.
Forever. So I'd rather we didn't... rather we didn't do it.
Well, you could be a really good Billy Idol impersonist.
Or you do it all after you finish the game and go back and just do it as a final hurrah.
Yeah, maybe. What? Perfume pocket square, stench distance. Why can't I go through? Thank you. Right. So, we will go straight through. Do not pass go. In fact, we do pass go. Pass bloody everything. Right. Straight to the lift and down. Okay, level 2. Lost Dutch mine. Oh no, there's a crazy man. Ignore. Oh look, there's various other things. Ignore, 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 ignore. Go straight down.
I am not seeing this. I am not seeing this.
There's claw marks on the wall. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Right. So here we go. This pile is pretty obviously made on purpose. Close inspection reveals that the stones are mortared together. What could be hidden in there? Do we bust open the pile with our pickaxe? Do we move the rocks by hand with our muscle? We can magic the rocks away. We can talk the rocks into leaving.
I kind of want
quite
you
the
to
conversation.
do that.
Yeah. Maybe we sort of do sort of Ludo's skill from Labyrinth. Sort of, rocks friends. Ooh. The rocks will go away. Let's do that. Let's talk the rocks into leaving. Or we can leave the rocks alone. Yeah, leave the rocks alone. What have they done?
Everything. They're blocking our progression.
Okay, so we will talk the rocks into leaving. We will officially talk the rocks into leaving. Okay. It just says you are one smooth talker. You gain 20 XP. They just go. Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Hey there.
Oh, hello. We've got one of the alien artifacts. There's a trapezoidal piece missing from the weird crossbar thing, but luckily we've got 8 million keystones thanks to all the scrap we have. I
was gonna say with that smooth talking, I'm sure Archibald's opening line was so you roll around here often?
Yeah, pretty much. Right. You bend over to examine the device and accidentally stub your toe on it. It hurts, but the box moves. Must be lighter than it looks. Take it or leave it be.
Take it.
Take it. You grab the device. The professor will want to see this. An L vibrato device. You've recovered this device from one of those weird L vibrato ruins. The professor will surely want to see it. Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here.
I'm sorry, my mind just went blank for a brief second after hearing that item's name.
It says Nokhokro Pacha Nonokabe Zevesum Cholaksho Puchazev.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sure if we read that backwards, it probably
says good evening. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff over here with nothing going on. There's lots of strange buttons on it. Okay, that's a thing we need to do then at some point. Leave them be. This bit is dark. There's a circular hole at the bottom. This monolith is dark. What's inside the box? Oh no! Ah no! You have learned the El Vibrato word for toilet. Oh dear.
What?
Okay, there's another space for another keystone. There's a strange cloth loop inside. At least it feels more or less like cloth. Got an item, El Vibrato loop. It's a large loop of that weird El Vibrato material. It's slightly bigger around than your head. Aha! So it's a suggestion we should put that on a hat, I'm guessing.
All right. So we're not gonna be the Turnip King anytime soon. Then.
Oh, we can be the Turnip. We're Turnip King now. We have a Turnip Crown, but
well, it's like you gotta replace it.
I think that's a thing an extra thing we can put on though. We've got a snakeskin hatband, but we might be able to get an El Vibrato hatband here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, as you place the ring on your head, two things happen. One is that it begins humming and shimmering in that weird way El Vibrato things shimmer. And the other is that you suddenly feel as if you put earplugs in your brain. Your thoughts get weirdly quiet. Weird. I'll say it's weird and not entirely pleasant. You take off the headband.
Well, that didn't do him much, then.
We lost the headband. That was it. Okay, that was.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it done anything to me. No, I've got no extra perks.
No.
What you'll find later is you've lost a load of stats. Hopefully not.
No.
So
Oh,
at
no.
the bottom. So like doors, but there's no keyhole or handles or anything. Okay. Strange Device has 3 buttons on top of it. Push the first one, push the second one, or push the third one. Or leave them all be. We will press buttons, but which one?
Now I know how Dee feels.
What does this button do?
Go for the second one.
All of them. Go.
Oh, there's not an all of the above option.
I'm running a bit behind on the stream, I think.
Oh, hello. We've got things that we can fight.
Oh, joy. Well, we're a tank, so we can take them on.
Yeah, we can sort this out. We've got 60, 66, and 62. We laugh at this. We really, really do.
I laugh in your general direction.
I can hit it for up to 81 damage, so... And I hit it for 80, so it really hasn't got much of a chance. Susie can shoot it.
Is that like Archibald just putting his fist up into the air and just smacking it with his right?
Pretty much.
It's like cheap shot.
Funny enough, it wasn't particularly hard. We gained 60 XP. I think this just summons more things for us. I'm gonna push the third one. Okay, this is harder. Okay. Okay, what we got here? Something to 72, something to 92.
Oh, even more. Okay.
That's okay. I could just beef me up and hit the because I can just walk up to it, so I can just. I don't know what that one in the back is, but it's gone now.
I don't know what that thing, but he's very rectangular.
This rectangular thing is deadly. It's not as deadly as Susie and her gun. And you can tell how powerful we are because they can't even touch us now. Oh. Right. Okay. Whack. Shoot. Whiff.
I'm sorry. I kind of like thought that you just sounding like that. You instantly remind me of Bennett DeSage's what's his very it's like his character that's kind of like this, like perverted kind of like character of some kind. I can't remember what his name is. I can't remember what the character.
I vaguely remember.
Yeah.
Oh well, so we've got a mysterious device to play. Back we go. Oh, hello. This guy's the guy who's totally out of it. Put the El Vibrato headband on him.
Ooh,
Oh,
We have a new option for this guy.
do it.
Let's see how bad this goes, everybody. You
It's
put,
gonna go
the,
amazing.
you put the headband on him and he blinks rapidly, shaking his head. Oh, my goodness, where am I? I'm still in the mine. Uninjured and hungry, but not starving. So I can't have been here very long, perhaps a day. Good. Well, I must have you to thank, friend. Howdy. Are you feeling any better about stuff? I should say so. Thank you for outfitting me with this remarkable device. Yeah, don't mention it. What's your name? Murray Morris, excavator of the unknown and purveyor of mysteries.
mysteries, eh?
Mysteries. Specifically said like that. Good golly gosh, Murray Morris, fancy, what brings you to this mine? Why, excavating the unknown for mysteries. To purvey, of course, or at least attempting to. I must admit that until you put this device on me, I was quite overcome. Overcome? Quite! I'm oversensitive to psychic emanations, you see. Always have been. As it happens, this curious little hole is absolutely overflowing with them. And they're none too friendly, I can tell you that for certain. It was a risky business, my coming down here, but I took a gamble and lost. It's a miraculous thing that you happened by when you did, my friend. We should both get out of here as soon as possible. Good idea, or I've been staying in a town called Dirtwater.
What to tell him about that? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That-
get
yeah,
him
so he
shop,
might.
setting up shop.
Yeah, he might stop at set up a shop.
Fair enough.
I'm waiting to him again. I've been staying in a town called Dirtwater to the south. You could probably do some good business purveying mysteries there. A capital idea! Then I shall see you there. He hefts his pack onto his shoulder and leaves with a wave. See you later, Murray. Right. That's him sorted. That's the solution to that then. So I wonder what he's going to do. We're going to get some mystery object shop.
Oh well. Might be some interesting, items in that specific shop.
Yes, he is a purveyor of mysteries, after all. It could be anything. Could be anything at all. Right, let's get out of here. Cumberbatch, let's go. And we're gonna
Right, so where else can we go then?
Right, we can wander to any of these bloody things, really. It's Old Grandad, I think, is one of them. As is Buffalo Pile, the Hellstrom Ranch, Fort of Darkness. I'll leave that a little bit, I think. Soup Stock Load. We have a lot of stuff to do in Breadwood at some point, in terms of story, because we need we need unlimited wood in order to get across the rail, get across this canyon thing here, where the railroad camp is. But it's entirely up to you. If I zoom out a bit more, you might be able to see. Anything with new on it, basically, or the petting cemetery. We haven't really done the petting cemetery either.
I was gonna say Buffalo Pile might be good
Buffalo
place to
Pile?
start from there and then
Yeah,
try
go
to
for
work.
Buffalo Pile in the heart of America. Right, here we go. Oh, heart of not America. Oh, that's oh. Susie? Susie? What? My character has the exact same question I have. What the holy crap is that? That's the
Dream,
Buffalo.
hurry up! I want to see.
That's the Buffalo Pile. I remember my grandpa talking about it. Basically, it's where the early settlers of the territory buried all their dead. Buried? You mean haphazardly piled up? No, these are buffalo skeletons. The people are buried inside the pile of buffalo skeletons. Had to make some kind of use of them, all right. Tell you one thing, though. I don't remember Grandpa saying anything about a big entrance in front of it.
Oh. Oh hum.
Oh, indeed. Oh wait, we'll go. Buffalo, 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 buffaloed, buffalo, buffalo. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go inside this mysterious. Oh Jesus, this isn't good.
I wouldn't have thought so.
I can't see anything. I'm just waiting for it to catch up.
Wooded bread or breaded wood? Wonder bread, actually. It's covered with a bunch of ripped up cards. Grutch is gouged into the table. Now, didn't one of the cultists or something like, or the skeleton carve some word that sounded a bit like that into the ground in the
Oh yeah, I
cemetery?
remember that now.
That's interesting. What's this got to do with anything? There's another puzzle at some point, anyway.
Probably.
So maybe we get the cultists right.
Knowing this game.
Okay, we've got... we can get a beaker and get blood, milk, ichor, lemonade.
Yeah, all the fun stuff.
Pretty much. Buffalo pile storage and assembly. Atop the slab, there's a skeleton-shaped indentation with a buffalo skull-shaped indentation where the normal human skull-shaped indentation should be. There's a good thing to keep in mind if you end up in possession of the bones necessary to fill the indentation. Okay. So, if we get loads of bones and presumably a buffalo head, then stuff. Just stuff, generally.
I mean, define stuff.
Could be things that could be good or bad, just depending on how the game wants to, be fair to us.
You look through the bars and see hundreds of buffalo human skeleton hybrids locked in here, free to sell. The keys are hanging right next to the door. You could let some out if you really wanted, but they all look pretty angry.
As much as it would be tempting to,
It would be
have a
interesting
little scrap of them.
It'd be interesting to see how we stand up against, free buffalo human skeleton hybrids. Let's not think about how these buffalo human skeleton hybrids were created in the first place as well.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah, I'm going to fight them. Sod it.
Do it. Kill.
Right, okay, we have... Okay, I threw some dynamite at him. Okay. See if you can get rid of one guy. Oh no, I've been hurt with a bullet for 6 HP damage. Well, there's a...
Oh no.
Oh no, whatever am I going to do apart from, I don't know,
Oh no!
destroy whatever's around. Yeah, this isn't good for these guys. Yeah, you guys are kind of dead.
When you say kind of dead.
Well, again. They're dead again. There we go. Get 120 XP. Oh, you put those buffalo soldiers out of their misery. You get 120 XP. Bleh! Some of them hadn't really finished decomposing. You gain 216 meat. Oh. Anyway.
Delicious.
Slimy.
These shelves are filled with hundreds of crates, each full of buffalo and human bones carefully sorted. You don't really have anything specific you want to do with human or buffalo bones right now, though. So while you appreciate how organised these guys are, that's not really anything here for you at the minute. Okay, buffalo pile bathroom.
Yes.
There's a pile of trash next to the bad toilet. You find a little square of yellow paper. You've got an item, sticky note. This is a sticky note with a magic word written on it. Poor security practice. Oh. Okay. The note says abracadabra. That's got to be important. You stick the note in your journal.
Alright.
Remember we have this journal now.
Song, but...
Okay, so the bad toilets, flush it. You gain 6 XP. Hooray! The good toilets, you gain 7 XP because flushing toilets is fun and rewarding. Apparently,
It's always rewarding.
Being hygienic.
we're in the bedroom now. Apparently, there is a lock here. Got a black hood. This is the kind of hood that millions of the necromancer might wear, or you could wear it, I guess. Now that you've got it, 9 spell damage. A bottle of buffalo tranquilizers. This heavy glass bottle is labelled "Buff Out Buffalo Tranquilizers" and has a handful of pills rattling around in it. Various. We can hide in the wardrobe. This one has a serious padlock on it. We need a full lock picking and needle, but we have that. Oh, you got a buffalo soldier diagram. This is a detailed diagram of one of those buffalo skeletons, human skeleton hybrid things they're making at Buffalo Pile. So we can make one. I guess the skull chips and loose teeth might come in here. We've also got a pair of old silk trousers. These pants are in remarkable good shape for having spent so much time in a coffin. We've got frightening topics and another Next Mex book. Hide in the wardrobe. You settle in amongst the thick black robes. It's pretty comfortable. You wait and wait, and finally hear some noises outside as a couple of cultists pass through on their way from somewhere to somewhere else. You don't catch much of what they say, but what you do hear is, "And remember, Doug, ichor after milk, rituals smooth as silk."
Takes an ichor after milk.
Yeah.
Probably worth remembering that one.
Yeah. Write it down, somebody. Ichor after milk, rituals smooth as silk. Which might infer that there's rhyming with the other one, the other two or something. Wait some more. You wait a little while longer and the cultists pass through again. This time you hear something different. It's milk before blood. Milk before blood ritual is good, Doug. Why can't you get this? Probably because it doesn't rhyme.
Sounded fine. Rhyme to me.
So it's milk than either ichor or blood then. Wait some more. Ichor after blood, way to go stud. Why is Doug having so much trouble with this? Okay, so it's milk, blood, ichor.
So where does the lemonade fit in?
Exactly. Okay, we're not going to get any more than that. So it's milk, blood, ichor. Leave.
And lemonade either comes before or after. All of that, I'm guessing.
You hear a lot of activity down that corridor. Chanting, shuffling of robes, clattering of bones. Scary stuff. You really shouldn't go down there. Don't tell me what to do! Or go elsewhere.
Can we go down on a skateboard then?
We can go elsewhere if we could do whatever you like. I'm completely up to you.
Might as well. I mean, we took care of the last bunch of.
Yeah, we pretty much annihilated them. So
Yeah.
let's fight. Hey, look! It's like a full 8.
Murder time.
Dark the Necromantic Cultists. Well, the Buffalo Soldiers aren't going to bother me. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for the Cultists, who we can get for 102. Right, let's go straight in with that one then. And yeah. Oh, good. The cultist can't do any damage to me either, because my mysticality's so high. You can shoot skulls at me from here to the end of time. You're not going to hit me. So okay, let's attack this guy.
The only thing that's getting you is material bullets. The one weakness.
Yeah, and only occasional, guys. Let's get rid of this guy. So the guy in the middle should now die because of poison after this turn.
Poison, yeah.
He died and he just said, "Oh, Bolivia!" and killed over. Right, let's get some poison on this other guy at the top. There we go. Susie, they're all leaving Susie alone. That's excellent news.
Good. It's like you've got all. It's like Archibald has all the aggro here, like, you know.
Oh yeah. Okay. Bottom cultist is down. We're gonna go at the soldier at the back and do some damage with him because, well, frankly, causing me bother. You're still hitting me. So we will have to destroy you now. I'm sorry to say. Okay, we're going to gore the top row. There we go. Susie, shoot him. Oh, okay. I don't know why it's still targeting the up top there for that, but never mind. Did a whole lot of damage and nothing there. That was great. Right. Gore again for the bottom row. Shoot! Bang. Whoa! 450 XP! And you got a perk Unlimited Bones! You single-handedly put a stop to the cult activity at Buffalo Pile. Impressive. You pretty much have the run of the place now if you need any bones for anything.
Nice.
Unlimited bones! Bones.
I mean, yay, I think.
So back to the entranceway there. Okay, let's go.
Oh, the amount of skeletons we can have.
Absolutely. Oh, right. These shelves are filled with human crates, blah, 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 blah. If you need some bones or bits of... If you need some bones or bits of bones or teeth or anything, this would be a good time to grab some. If we get a few miles down the road and suddenly you and your brother say you need some bones. Okay. Grab the bones for a soldier. You can start the diagram that we have and collect all the bones listed on it. You have an item Buffalo Soldier Bones. These are all the bones, blah, 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 blah.
Alright.
We are going to make us a Buffalo Soldier.
Good.
Why the hell not? Atop the slab, there's a skeleton-shaped indentation, blah, blah, blah. You lay the bones in the indentation, unsure of what to do next. You start grabbing bottles and supplies from various shelves and drawers and working on the skeleton more or less at random. Some bone glue here, some artificial ligaments there, some horn polish, well, on the horns. That one was pretty obvious. Now all you need is, the funnel at the top says, pour reanimation fluid here. Looks like you're going to need some reanimation fluid. You undo all of your work and collect the bones. Guess what we need? I'm guessing.
Reanimation fluid.
Right. Let's get a...
No, we need Dr. Nick Riviera. He's an expert in this.
Okay, I'm just going to get some lemonade straight away. Okay. I'm going to get a full glass of lemonade because I guarantee... Okay, you get 3 bits of lemonade. The liquid in the beaker begins to bubble. Watch the reaction. Steam rises from the beaker as the reaction intensifies. The steam from the reaction causes the lemonade faucet to get clogged up. The boiling subsides and what's left in the beaker is... There's a saying in the scientific there's a saying in the scientific community: lemonade in, lemonade out. You've definitely proved it. You've got an item, a beaker of lemonade. This is the most lemonade you've ever seen in one place, except for the gigantic vat of lemonade you got it from. Ooh, it's good. Increases your muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 15 for the rest of the day. Life did give me lemons, it says. Now, is there like an unlimited number of beakers I can get? Because if so, I'm totally getting another one. Oh no, the force is clogged shut. That's what we're going to do that once. Right, so it's milk. Then was it blood and an ichor, was it?
I remember, I didn't write down.
Chat. Oh, we'll soon find out. Blood. Ichor. The liquid in the beaker begins to bubble. Steam rises from the beaker as the reaction intensifies. The increased heat of the reaction fuses the ichor spigot into a useless mass of metal. The boiling subsides. What's left in the beaker is... beaker of buffalo reanimating fluid. Yes.
Oh, well, there we go. First try.
It's unmistakable because somehow the reaction caused the beaker to become labelled, and the label says that it's buffalo reanimating fluid. Your answer, that's just science. Right, so I think we might get a new friendo here.
Well, let's get him activated then. Or reactivated.
We've also got that book. I don't know what the book's going to do, but it's Max, isn't it? Just keep wandering through various halls. Here we go. Put the bones on the slab. Do it. Pour the buffalo reanimating fluid. Okay. You pour the fluid into the funnel and watch as it travels down all the spirally glass tubes and stuff into the skeleton on the slab. After a few moments, the newly assembled buffalo soldier stirs to life.
I believe the phrase is, "It's alive." Wahaha.
Welcome to the world! What's your name? Buffalo. Your name is just Buffalo? Well, that seems a mite uncreative. You didn't let me finish. Oh, sorry, go on.
Let him finish then, Kev.
Buffalo. Buffalo. He pauses for several seconds. Okay, please submit, you Buffalo. What? You still didn't let me finish. Oh, all right. Go on then. Jesus.
Wait. Yeah, be patient, Kev. You know, let him.
Achievement unlocked. Achievement unlocked. Won't you come out tonight? Buffalo. Okay, so your name is 3 Buffaloes. Bill. Your name is Bill? My name is Buffalo Bill. Pay attention. So, can you remember anything from before? I remember not talking like this for a start, but I remember eating grass. Okay, that makes sense. Anything else? Shooting. Lots of shooting. And people cheering. About the shooting? Seems you have the combined memories of your buffalo and human parts. That sounds accurate. What will you do next? I guess I'll just wander around and try and find a purpose. You could travel with us. Well, sure. That sounds okay. Since you already killed the folks responsible for this place, I guess I wouldn't mind following you.
Would Susie be up to that?
This is a very... Well, she'll probably be 50% up for that. I don't know. We'll have to ask her. I don't know. Bill quickly ducks down one of the hallways and comes back holding a rifle. Buffalo Bill will now assist you in combat. Welcome aboard, Buffalo Bill. Also, I'm very glad we didn't try anything at random then on those vats, because we'd have screwed it up completely.
No.
Because we can't do that again. Oh, okay. So you should be able to actually get more. You should get like milk then, I'm guessing, and blood.
Yeah.
So we may as well just get that and see what it says. Here we go. The liquid in the beaker begins to bubble. Steam rises from the beaker as the reaction intensifies. The intense heat of the reaction melts the milk faucet. The boiling subsides and what's left in the beaker is... Unsurprisingly, after the reaction concludes, you're left with a beaker full of milk. You don't like milk very much, so you pour it down the floor drain and discard the beaker. That was pretty anticlimactic.
That was a waste.
You could have at least sold it for meat.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. There's a fuse the other one. It's a giant vat of blood. Liquid in the liquid in the leaker begins to bubble. Beam rises from the steaker as the action intensifies. The intense heat of the reaction melts the blood faucet. The boiling subsides. What's left in the beaker is... since the only thing you put in the beaker was blood, the only thing in it now is blood. You pour it down the floor drain before it starts to scab and then discard the beaker. Good thinking. Oh. Well, we've got nice lemonade and things, so that's going to be good.
Yeah. Still don't understand how the milk is, worthless.
Let's see what Susie says, because you made a very good point.
Yeah.
She doesn't say anything, actually. What do you think we should do next? Smig's probably went through for breadwood. Oh, never mind that. I don't care about breadwood that much. We need to go back and give the professor that artifact as well.
Yes, that is true.
Let's
right here.
Get the next stage of that.